Welcome back, video creeps. Guys, I have some fucking fire shit to share with you. Now, if you follow me on social media, you know that I already put out a post talking about my Nightmare on Elm Street review that's coming up. Don't worry, baby, it's still coming. But I just learned some awesome shit, and I would be a fucking dick if I didn't talk about it. Cause man, I'm jazzed. And for me personally, dreams are coming true. So there's no way I'm not gonna talk about it. So stick around, cause I'm about to fuck you up with some dope shit. So Paul Reubens, best known for his character Wee Herman, is interested in doing a dark Wee Herman film. You guys, I've wanted this for years. I always felt like Pee-wee's Playhouse lent itself so well for a darker tone. Maybe because there's this sinister undertone going on. Maybe it's because we know Paul Reubens and what that actor's life has been like. But you watch Pee-wee's Playhouse and there's something about it. You just feel like dismay is around the corner, but it never happens. But now, this is no longer a pipe dream. Now, I know I shouldn't get too excited. Nothing is set in stone just yet. In addition to that, we've also had Paul Reubens express interest in doing a dark Wee Herman film before, namely when he did his comeback to Netflix. I tuned in, hoping to catch some kind of like for adults only humor or something like that, but they actually kept it really tight-laced, which I thought was a bummer, especially because there's a group of people, myself included, who when I think of Wee Herman and I think of Paul Reubens, I think about the fact that he got arrested for masturbating in a movie theater.
Oh, God, that hurts. Oh, God, I'm so tired. Oh, God, I didn't want to lose her. Oh, God, I didn't want to have that pain. Oh, God, no.
This guy's not judging. In fact, that's a common misconception anyway. It's not like he went to go see Clueless and was like, oh, this is super stuff. He went to a movie theater where they told him that he could jerk off. So he did. Listen, if I could jerk off at a library, I would. All it takes is one librarian to say it's cool. But especially with like the weird allegations that are constantly swimming around, Pee-wee jerking off at a movie theater is not that bad. So why not see his character poke fun at that? I know I would be pumped to see it. Right now, we only know that this project would be called The Wee Herman Story. And as far as further details about the actual film itself, Reubens has gone on record saying this. The Wee Herman Story, the script which he had been working on since the 90s, follows Pee-wee as he gets out of prison and becomes an unexpected yodeling star, only to move to Hollywood, start a movie career, and develop a pill and alcohol addiction in what Reubens calls the Valley of the Dolls Pee-wee movie. Now, I personally have not seen Valley of the Dolls to fully understand that reference, but based off of that plot alone, I fucking really dig this shit. I want to see Pee-wee reach the top of the mountain and then just fucking fall. I love the idea of seeing a drunk and pill fucked up Wee Herman. If you don't, how don't you? He's been shopping this idea around to a few big names as well. One of which was Judd Apatow, who basically told Reubens, like, stay in your lane. If you think that Apatow was a weird person to approach, Apatow actually produced the Wee Herman Netflix special. So it's not that weird that he would go out to Apatow, but Apatow passed, saying that he thinks that Pee-wee needs to stay on brand. In addition to Apatow passing, so did Ted Sarandos, who is the head of Netflix. Which doesn't really surprise me. If Netflix already bought a Wee Herman special that's kind of on track with what we know about Pee-wee, it's hard to imagine that they would then turn around and fund this project, which honestly is modest. Paul Reubens is only looking for $15 million to produce this thing. And although he didn't confirm it in an interview, it seems like he already has collected $10 million from a financier in the UK. So Reuben only needs $5 million to get this done. And I think something as small as like a GoFundMe would push this thing over the edge. The other interesting thing that we learn about this project is that Paul Reuben has attracted the attention of the Safdie brothers. They're actually interested in directing this film. If the name doesn't ring a bell, it's the same guys who just finished doing Uncut Gems. And based off of the look of that film and the feel of it, to then add this Pee-wee element to that, ooh, that sounds awesome. I just want to see Pee Wee Herman break bad.
I am the one who knocks.
But there's a lot of hope for this project, and from where I'm standing, it looks really good. The money is there. The passion is there. There's directors that are interested in doing it. Obviously, there's layers to this actually happening. I don't know what the legal process behind this would be. I don't know if Reuben actually owns the character of Pee Wee Herman. But if he's going this hard on making it a reality, you have all my support, man. So fuck it, let's get super dark. Let's see Pee Wee Herman fucking catch a domestic violence case because he got fucking drunk and slaps Dottie.
You don't want to get mixed up with a guy like me. I'm a loner, Dottie. A rebel.
I don't want him to do it, but like, let's get dark. So guys, that's what I know about the Pee Wee Herman project. Does this news excite you as much as it fucking excites me? Whatever you think, let me know in the comments below. And as always, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe and then hit the bell so that way you know when my next video is up. Peace, video creeps.